If you've spent any amount of time shopping for binoculars or a spotting scope, you've probably seen different levels of magnification thrown around, whether it's 6.5 times, 8 times, 10 times, 20 times, 40 times, or even 60 times. But what do those numbers mean? Basically, that's how much larger or how much closer your subject is going to look. Being able to say that is one thing. Being able to visualize that is a whole nother animal. If you have the opportunity, your best bet is always to go to an optics store and look through some of these optics. Look through and find out exactly what 8 times looks like, what 10 times looks like, what a spotting scope with 20 times looks like. If you can't get to an optics store, then this video is for you. Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. So this video I put together to show you what different levels of magnification would look like in the real world. I filmed this video behind our store overlooking frozen Lake Erie, where there was a single red ice shanty on the ice that was kind enough to act as a subject for me. I do have to apologize. The first scene of this video is a little bit out of focus. My camera decided to focus on the tree on the left hand side of the frame as opposed to the ice shanty on the ice. That's okay, this should still work just fine. So this first scene is 1 times magnification. This is what we would call the naked eye view. You walk out the back door, you look at the lake, and this is what you're going to see. The next 3 scenes are going to be 6.5 times, 8 times, and 10 times magnification. For these ones, I took a pair of binoculars and mounted them to a tripod to help eliminate as much shake as possible and to keep everything centered nicely for you. This scene is 6.5 times magnification. Everything that you look at through these binoculars will appear 6.5 times closer or larger than with the naked eye. Next, you have 8 times magnification. So just like with 6 times magnification, everything will look 8 times closer or 8 times larger. Okay, so now we're at 10 times magnification. This is about the maximum that most people can handhold and keep a steady view. For the next magnification range, I've ditched the binoculars and I pulled out a Kowa TSN 88S. This will take us from 25 times magnification right through to 60 times magnification. Starting out the scope, we're going to be at 25 times magnification. You can see compared to the 10 times that this is a lot more magnification. Not only is it magnifying the ice shanty significantly more, but it's also showing the amount of shake in the scope from the wind coming off the lake a lot more. From there, I will zoom in and we'll get to 30 times magnification. You're probably noticing that as we get past 30 times magnification and get closer to 40 times, the amount of shake shown in the scope is significantly worse. Now we're at 40 times magnification. This is 5 times more magnification than your 8-power binoculars. At 50 times magnification, now you can see that there is a black plastic ice fishing sled beside the shanty, and that the person in the shanty has their door open a little bit for ventilation. I'd like to point out that I'm using a fairly robust carbon fiber tripod, and even at that, the amount of shake from the wind is pretty significant, right up to 60 times magnification. Okay, so that takes us from 6.5 times magnification right up to 60 times. I really hope that if you can't get into a good optics store to compare these for yourself, this will help you sort out what magnification you need for your purpose. If you like these videos and you want to see more of them, click on the subscribe button down below. And if you're that person out in the ice shanty, thank you for your help today.